Welcome! If you are learning English and at the same time searching for more confidence, stronger thinking, and a better way to face life's challenges, then you are in the right place. This story is written in simple English so you can improve your vocabulary, reading skills, and fluency while also discovering an important life lesson. As you read, don't rush. Allow every sentence to create a picture in your mind. Imagine yourself living these ideas instead of simply reading them. A strong mindset is not something that only a few lucky people receive. It is something that grows little by little through your daily thoughts, your daily choices, and your daily actions. Today, you will explore the secret behind that strength, and perhaps by the end of this story, you will begin to see yourself differently. You may believe that a strong mindset appears during difficult moments, but the truth is that it is built long before those moments arrive. Every small decision you make becomes a tiny brick in the foundation of your mind. When you choose patience instead of anger, you become stronger. When you choose learning instead of complaining, you become stronger. When you choose hope instead of fear, you become stronger. Most people notice only the big victories, but they rarely notice the thousands of invisible moments that created those victories. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you water every day becomes bigger. If you water doubt, doubt grows. If you water confidence, confidence grows. If you feed your mind with positive thoughts, useful knowledge, and meaningful goals, your mindset slowly changes without making any loud announcement. One day, you simply realize that problems no longer control your emotions the way they once did. Life will never stop testing you. Some days everything feels easy, while other days even the smallest task seems impossible. During those moments, your mindset becomes more important than your talent. Talent may help you begin, but mindset helps you continue. Many people quit not because they lack ability, but because they lose belief in themselves. Your mind starts creating stories. It whispers that you are not good enough, not smart enough, not lucky enough. If you listen carefully, those stories become your reality. But if you challenge them, everything begins to change. Instead of saying, "I cannot do this," you begin saying, "I cannot do this yet." That one small word changes your entire future because it leaves the door open for growth. Every expert was once a beginner. Every confident person once experienced fear. Every successful journey began with uncertainty. One of the biggest secrets behind a strong mindset is learning to become comfortable with discomfort. Growth rarely happens inside your comfort zone. Your comfort zone feels safe because everything is familiar, but it is also the place where progress becomes slow. Imagine trying to build stronger muscles without lifting heavier weights. It would never happen. Your mind works in the same way. Every challenge you face is like mental exercise. Every difficult conversation, every mistake, every failure, every disappointment is giving your mind another opportunity to become stronger. At first, discomfort feels painful. Later, it becomes normal. Eventually, it becomes exciting because you understand that every challenge is helping you become a better version of yourself. Another hidden secret is controlling your attention. Your attention is one of the most valuable things you own because whatever receives your attention receives your energy. If you spend every day focusing on fear, your fear becomes stronger. If you spend every day focusing on gratitude, your peace becomes stronger. Modern life constantly tries to steal your attention with endless distractions, comparisons, and unnecessary worries. A strong mindset does not mean ignoring reality. It means choosing carefully where your thoughts will stay. You cannot always control what happens around you, but you can learn to control what remains inside your mind. That simple habit changes everything because your emotions usually follow your thoughts. There will always be moments when you fail. You may study hard and still make mistakes. You may work honestly and still face disappointment. You may give your best and still not receive immediate results. During those moments, remember that failure is information, not identity. It tells you what needs improvement, but it does not define who you are. Many people confuse temporary failure with permanent weakness. They stop trying because they believe one bad result describes their entire future. A strong mindset refuses to accept that idea. Instead, it asks better questions. What can you learn? What can you improve? What will you do differently next time? Every answer moves you forward instead of keeping you trapped in regret. Patience is another quiet strength that many people underestimate. Today's world encourages speed. Everyone wants instant success, instant happiness, and instant results. But meaningful growth follows a different schedule. A tree does not become tall overnight. A river creates deep valleys not because it is powerful for one day, but because it keeps flowing every day. Your mindset grows in the same way. Small daily improvements may seem invisible, but after weeks, months, and years, they create extraordinary change. The person you become tomorrow depends more on your daily habits than on your occasional moments of motivation. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline continues even when motivation disappears. Gratitude also plays an important role in building a strong mindset. Gratitude does not mean pretending that life is perfect. It means recognizing that even during difficult seasons, there are still reasons to move forward. When you begin noticing small blessings, your brain slowly changes its focus. Instead of searching only for problems, it begins searching for possibilities. You appreciate your progress instead of comparing yourself with someone else's journey. Comparison steals peace because it makes you forget your own growth. Every person walks a different path, faces different struggles, and moves at a different speed. Your only real competition is the person you were yesterday. One powerful habit is learning to speak kindly to yourself. Many people say encouraging words to friends but speak harshly to themselves. Imagine carrying a voice inside your mind that constantly criticizes every mistake. That voice slowly weakens your confidence. Replace it with a voice that encourages improvement instead of perfection. Tell yourself that learning takes time. Tell yourself that every effort matters. Tell yourself that progress is more important than perfection. These words are not empty motivation. They become instructions that guide your brain toward resilience instead of fear. Finally, understand the greatest secret behind a strong mindset. Strength is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to keep moving even when fear exists. Confidence is not believing that everything will always be easy. Confidence is believing that you will continue learning no matter what happens. Every sunrise offers another opportunity to think differently, act differently, and grow a little more than yesterday. The strongest people are not those who never fall. They are those who rise again with greater wisdom every single time. As you continue improving your English and improving your life, remember that both journeys follow the same rule. Practice every day. Be patient with yourself. Stay curious. Keep learning. Keep believing. Your mindset becomes stronger every time you refuse to give up. And one day you will look back and realize that the greatest transformation did not happen around you. It happened quietly, steadily, and powerfully within you.